What's up, guys? It's Motorco here, and we're going into Tyrio fight to show you the defender role. So as a defender, your main focus is to taunt the boss to draw as much damage as you possibly can to yourself, because you have a massive amount of hit points and you regenerate hit points easier, especially with cards like Carbuncle. You're also there to support the class and keep up resistances for the party. And you support the party via normal attacks. So it's kind of an ebb and flow thing. If you see the party going for a bunch of normal attacks to get orbs, you want to hold your actions and you want to allow the party to go ahead and generate the orbs, okay? And then you worry about resistances. The very next turn is when you should use your actions, because chances are they're going to use either abilities or drives to go ahead and do some damage to the boss. So you want to do everything, your normal attacks, after the party is done doing their actions. Okay, so definitely wait and see what the party is doing before you take an action as a defender. You're primarily there as a support. Okay, you're not really there to deal damage. Don't worry about dealing damage. Your damage is pretty inconsequential for the overall outcome of the fight. Okay, now this breaker is taking way too long to input his actions. I was gonna try and help him out, and go last, but he wasn't having it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just time out, I guess. I don't know. And I guess he wants to deal damage or something. I'm not sure exactly what he inputted. Yeah, it looks like he wanted to deal some damage. I'm not. I don't agree with that decision, but whatever. That's fine. He probably should have went before me. Now here's an opportunity in an Efreet fight that I probably would flame shift and or use my barrier, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to go ahead and lock in some damage and finish the Tyrio fight off. He should die. Tyrio is pretty quick. Usually 1 or 2 rounds, sometimes 3, depending on what your party setup is. They're pretty easy fights, so um, it's a good place to go ahead and showcase roles and things. So here we go again. 3,000 damage in the course of a fight is not a lot. So as a defender, you're not focused on dealing damage. Um, you're focused on supporting the party as much as possible. Okay. Um, Another thing, if you want to try and count turns as a knight as much as possible, when you see the healer pop his main heal, okay, going into the fight and knowing what the healer is doing is a good idea. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about here. If I just search, okay, you can press down and hold on somebody, and it will show you exactly everything that is in their deck. And so that way, before you even go into the party, you know exactly what's going on. Now, this Dark Lord here, he's not bad. He's got a 4-star damage card, but he does have a 4-star Ares as well. That's probably just a filler card to allow him to gain levels so that he does more damage that way. But anyways, so if you look and you see what the healer has, okay, if he has like Cat Sith is like 4 turns, Yuna is like 6. So you want to be able to count those turns, okay? So if they have 2 healer cards, such as this guy has right here, then you're going to be able to. He's going to be able to keep the party on up pretty well. So you're not going to have to really help him out with hard orbs. But if the healer is more of a kind of a supporty healer, like this one right here. Well, he has Cat Sith too. It looks like that's becoming a pretty popular healer setup. Cat Sith and Yuna. I don't necessarily agree with that. For this particular fight, Carbuncle with Fat Chocobo is more than enough to keep you up. But anyways, that's just kind of a tip. Pay attention to what the healer does and use your hard orbs when the healer's heals are on cooldown. Alright, so that's pretty much the defender role in a nutshell, guys. These roles are fairly simple, the attacker and defender role. I'm going to do probably one more multiplayer video, kind of a comprehensive, just throw everything at it, and get that out to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Talk to you about cards and how to maximize your farming efficiency and things like that. So I'll have that out to you soon, and I'll see you guys next video.